we have a very special segment now that's different, but not different for any of you that were in kindergarten, pre-kindergarten, grade 1 or grade 2. It's a little segment that we call Show and Tell. And this is how it works. We're going to bring a notable Calgarian up to talk about something to show and tell, just like you remember. The guest we're going to bring this time is Mandy Stobo. Mandy Stobo is an internationally renowned artist. Her work, called Bad Portraits, was started as an idea, and they're anything but bad. They are now around the world, and her work hangs in the rooms of Ricky Gervais to all the stars of Hollywood that you can think of. And she lives right here in Calgary. We told her, bring something to show and tell. She has 2 minutes to show and tell. I don't know what it is, and then we'll just see what happens. So ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Mandy Stobo. Oh, here you are. But you're here. I'll sit right here. You go ahead.
I'll need your help.
Okay, good.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mandy Stobo, and tonight I'm going to show and tell you something with the help of Steve Kelly.
Awesome.
Okay, so I went through my entire house. Mike called me and said that I needed to show and tell. I asked my kids. This was like really stressful for me all week. I went through everything, and the whole house is a disaster. You'll have to come over and see. But I ended up just deciding I'm going to show you my favorite paints. Now, to do that, though, I'm going to need your help for it. So all I do is paint. That's all I do. That's how I provide for my family. It's amazing. I'm so lucky I get to do it. They sell all kinds of paints all over the world. The best paint you can get is Crayola paint at Walmart for $3.99. And let me just show you, the pigment in this paint is amazing. I don't use anything else. This is all I buy. I buy cases of it. This is a secret, don't talk about it on Twitter. Okay? This is my show and tell. So, I think I have 60 seconds now?
Yep.
So I have a project called Bad Portrait Project that is around the world. Dave has a lot of these at his house because I keep doing them and sending them to him. The poor guy, his wife must not be happy with me. Okay, so right now I'm going to do a really fast bad portrait. Also, you can do this same thing for Father's Day that's coming up. So just, it's a really cheap, good gift. And here we go. You have to stay still though. Because I'm doing you. Okay, so maybe like turn your face, okay? Because I have to show you how the paints are gonna work. So the key to bad portraits is to not focus very hard and just highlight the beauty within, but not necessarily what's actually here. So you don't really have to look at the page, you just have to look at your subject. So I'm gonna start, I'll just keep my eye on his face, and I'm not gonna really look at the page much at all. So I'm going up into his hair. We don't have I do spend more time on the actual commissions that I get than this. And if you do want one of those, just Google bad portrait. And so I'm into his mouth right now, obviously, and up into his chin, and now his neck.
Why is the mouth obvious?
So this is it, and I think I have probably 30 seconds. So then the next step is to pick your little shapes that you've made without looking at the page and fill some of them in. You can fill them in with X's or crossbones if you have time or whatever you like to do. See, and it's just pulling out his face quite nicely. And then Dave, what are your favorite colors? Let's pick 3 of them.
Orange.
Yeah.
Orange and orange. Orange, green, and blue.
Okay, those can work. Yeah. Okay. So now this is where we actually show and tell. So he likes orange, green, and blue. So the next step is picking just 3 colors, and then you just divide the face up nicely. This might be actually one of my best. We'll have to change the name of the project, Dave. Okay, so, and now blue. But are you seeing these paints, you guys? Look at that pigment.
How many people have been to Walmart and heard someone say, look at that pigment?
It's true. Okay, so there's blue.
That person's
and then green, we'll give you some green hair.
Sure.
Oh, this is so good. This is going to have to go up on next to that drawing in the office at Mike's desk. Hey?
That's awesome.
This is just for the, okay, and then the last step for bed portraits, in case any of you are doing this for your fathers, which I really suggest you to do. Can you just tilt it a little bit so
This way?
Yeah, just like that. So the last step is actually the secret, and we're not talking about this or the secret, but you just splatter it, because it kind of hides all the mistakes, and it brings out the magic.
Wow.
I think I'm over my 90 seconds, but we're close.
Very, very close.
Doesn't this, John would be so proud of
That's
this,
pretty awesome.
right?
You're lucky that I
John
didn't
would
do it.
think that my baby, I just had a baby, he would think that the baby did this.
No.
Okay, there, and there you go. That is Crayola paint from Walmart.
How's that? That's awesome. Mandy Stobo.